streaming live broadcast on network television. Okay. Right. So, move that. Okay. Move that. Okay. Well then. Well, I can just hope that my mic's working then. And here we go. There we are then. Good afternoon everyone and welcome back to Pokemon White 2 Randomised Dr. Who-locke. Yes, I haven't played this in a while. I forgot to connect my controller. Whoops, that's not the right thing. Yes, okay. So yeah, it's been like probably a year since I last played this. I didn't even check. But there is a... Yeah, there are a few reasons for that. But anyway, the reason I'm playing it right now, for those who are not in chat right now, they didn't bother to show up for this, I guess Pokemon Violence is more interesting, is... Oh, why am I here? Oh... Right. Yes. There was another thing entirely that I was up to. I got this big old spreadsheet for all the obscure Nuzlocke encounters in case I ever decide to make a video out of them. And one such thing in this is, in Black and White too, is that there's this thing called the Nature Preserve. If you get a permit from Professor Juniper, you can go there and you get a wild Pokemon and a static shiny Haxorus. So I was like seeing if I could, but the problem with that is you're supposed to get a Pokedex completion before you're allowed to go there. So I was seeing if I could complete the Pokedex on a randomized ROM like this one. But then I realized that was stupid and that Professor Juniper's lab is in November Town, which is post-game anyway, so never mind. So let me just correct my team. And yep, there you go. That's better. Okay, well, back to Team Plasma then. Yeah, so I'm playing this today because I want to check that my stream works properly. Really, it's a case of my capture card causing those freezes in the last two Pokemon Violet streams. Well, this is me checking that it is actually the capture card that's doing it and not my computer itself. Because this doesn't require the capture card because it's just on my PC anyway. So hopefully this will work just fine and won't have any freezes. And then... I mean, it's not ideal because I still have to buy a new capture card and probably spend 150 quid on it, but it's better than something else somewhere in my setup causing those freezes. Anyway. I suppose I should, yeah, just get right along. Excuse me. I am definitely unmuted. I mean, I'm always paranoid about my recording somehow breaking. After the last episode of Fire Red, I did just record a black screen, but, whoops. But, like, every time I test it, and every time it's fine. But I kind of had to rush a little bit. Well, I didn't even. I just forgot to test it, but this is fine. Right, so... Bum. Anyway, resuming from last time, we were actually here. Oh yeah, and also it was Doctor Who Day yesterday, Doctor Who's 59th anniversary, which I think I really have left this for over a year because that sounds vaguely familiar from one of the other episodes recently. Well, I say recently. Bomb mushroom, okay, that's a weird place for that. Right, see if I remember how to do this. This was always one of those puzzles that was just like, just noodle around and go on random ones until you get the right one. Whoop. Dear, panicked there. It's weird that you can't go under them even though it really looks like there's a gap. Oh, that is a warp pad. Oh. So I do want to go to this one. Oh. Oh, I see. Alright then. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe it's not as bad as I remember then. And, oh my goodness. Okay, fine. Oh yeah, that's right. I was halfway through the last series because I remember that I gave my thoughts on the recent Doctor Who episodes. Well, yes. There have been a few since then. I don't think any of them have been very good. Not even really worth talking about. There have been some good aspects, but... yeah, on the whole, I'm not upset that this era is over now. Okay, well, she's really short-sighted. At least I think it's a she. It's hard to tell under all that uniform. Okay. Well, it's not so bad then. Oh, wait, there's the password though, isn't it? No? Okay. Maybe after I beat them, then they'll tell me the password. Because I think they have all those laser barriers and a password as well. I mean, I suppose they're right to be paranoid. Any self-respecting evil organisation trying to take over the world would be. But, ooh, no, that's a fighting type. And a doctor. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right, this is a Nuzlocke. Wow, yes. Good point. Good point, me. Oh. Use an electric... well, that is still super effective, so... still glad I switched. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be harder for me to tell if my stream freezes though, because I'm actually hearing the audio from the game itself instead of piped through OBS first, so I know, I might not even notice if it does. Either way, I think I'm going to be doing a shorter stream of Violet after this. Just so... there we go. Just so... well... just so I actually... what was I going to say? Yeah, because like... I mean, I'm going to be taking up an hour or hour and a half streaming this, so I can't do the full 3 hours anyway. But yeah, I don't think I would want to do another 3 or even 2 1.5 hour stream of Violet and again have to sort through all those ooh. Excuse me, oh dear, that's overkill. Sort through all the little freezes and try and edit them all out and try and resync my audio afterwards. Like the first VOD of Violet would be up by now, but it's just not. It's so annoying. I mean, I don't know why I'm even saying this. All the people who might be interested in hearing this aren't even watching. Okay, Anakin. Okay, right. Did the other guy have anything to say about the password? I guess not. Well, maybe I did just inconvenience myself then. I think there's like 3 episodes left of this series, probably. Yeah, I've got to do something with the pipes. Yeah, probably... Oh. I didn't even go on that one. Bum. Probably this. This one, where I defeat Team Plasma. One where I go to Victory Road, and then the finale. Probably. I mean, yeah, the finale is going to require grinding time before I do it, so it's probably going to be another couple of stream sessions as well. That was stupid of me, yes. That was very stupid. I'll take the blame for that one. Oh, you know what I've done? Gordon Bennett, I did this before as well. Let me just take off the massive sync offset on my mic, which is supposed to make up for... There we go. Oops. Well, hopefully I didn't... No, well, I mean, I can just fix it in post. Oh boy. Making more work for myself. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I have OBS in the background where I can see... Oh yeah, I forgot it. I forgot to even mention. Where I can see the animated sprites. Yeah, I changed the layout so it actually has the Gen 5 animated sprites now, because I figured out a good way to do that. The problem I always had with it was that they're different sizes, so they wouldn't stay in the same place. But then I found that OBS just lets you plot their coordinates by the center of the image. So you can just pop them in the center of a circle or something, and then they're fine. You can switch them out freely and they don't go in the wrong place or anything. Which should have been obvious. Oh my goodness! Speaking of which, I'm fighting an electric type. Thankfully, Harry has great defense. Wow! What on earth? How did I not notice for that entire time? I also need to level up Susan. It's maybe not so bad that I have 2 ground types on my team, because... Oh, for goodness sake. Because they are both Time Lords, so like one of them might well die before we get to the League. On the star. I don't think anybody has ice. Yeah, I should really refresh my memory on what guys I have. Oh, Martha has Ice Shard, okay. Wait, what was I thinking? Oh no, Ice is what Susan is weak to. Dear, what is my brain doing? Okay, well, she's a good switch for this anyway. Well, unless she misses, but you know, that's fine. What on earth is happening to Omastar? Part of its side of its tentacles are coming off. Dear. Okay then, that's more like it. Electivire. Right. My shard is priority though, so still useful. Just give me a minute. And there we go. Right, this is a doctor, right? Speaking of. But, yeah, I should have refreshed my memory before fighting another trainer, but oh well. Gallade, another fighting type. Oh boy. Yeah, I should also heal between battles, dear. How about we use Tegan? Because why not? I mean, we have her, why not use her? Well, it's not even attacking anyway. What a letdown. This message is held for review. Okay. Well, hey, Neff. And what's happened? Oh, I'm on the wrong window. Okay, it's working. Thank you. Ha! Nice try. Yeah, well, it really is kind of cheesy how I have a literally immortal Pokemon on my team. Maybe I should I mean, what am I going to do? Am I going to not use her? Of course I'm not going to not use her. I'm going to use a double negative, though. And I'm certainly going to keep using Tegan. There we go. I mean, she's just great, honestly. The fact that she's kind of weak on the offensive side is just... Well, I mean, that's some kind of balancing. Oh, yes, I remember. Wow, my brain actually did something right. Yeah, I realised what this cry was off screen. If it actually makes the noise in this cutscene, I don't know. Oh, it's... Oh, okay. Oh boy. Well, that should be fine, I don't know. Oh no, I'm just a Pokemon trainer. Ah, it's not fine. Bum. Well. I could just use Rock Slide on it. I mean, Harry is one of the lower level Pokemon on my team anyway, so this is fine. I don't need to worry about getting him over. Gliscor, more like based score. Okay, hi CJ. Rock Slide. Yeah, I really, really hope that... Oh, hey Blue as well. Wow, okay, everyone's showing up now. I really hope this does work. So, you know, assuming you're all sticking around, then I'll reiterate my explanation of why I'm streaming this. It's to test that my capture card isn't... It's to test whether my capture card is responsible for the freezes in the last two streams. If it was, then that means that this one should work fine. So let me know if there are any freezes, because I might not be able to pick up on them with the way my setup is. Cordaunt. Oh. Let's not use Tegan when possible, though. Yeah. And like, I'm hoping that this one does work fine, and then I'll do a shorter stream of Violet, and then I'll just have to buy a new capture card. I mean, it's better than having to buy a new PC, but you know. Whoop. Nice. I mean, I've got a pretty stacked team going on here, honestly. Beautifly, rock type. And Gliscor is pretty based, I will agree. Got a Garchomp on the way as well. For Alligator is good, but I am going to replace him. Martha, I think I'm going to replace Martha as well, because I want to Yes, that's the other thing. I want to resurrect Barbara the Gardevoir and Captain Yates the Scolipede, just because I want to use Scolipede and because Gardevoir is amazing, obviously. Oh yeah, that's right, Gliscor is your favourite CJ, I forgot that. I like Gligar more, but yeah, still in my top 20. Oh no, what will I do now? Now, Tegan is immortal, yes, of course. Yeah. And like Martha and Turlo are solid. Martha does have the speed boost to make up for, like, the only good thing that Breloom has normally is its attack. So she is good, but I think those other two will be more valuable. And if they die again, well, I guess she can come back. Oh, you probably like Gligar more as well. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, good line. It was a worthy upgrade. Honestly, in retrospect, more of those Gen 4 Evos of old Pokemon were actually pretty good. Than I don't know. I don't know if I actually had a negative impression of them at first, but I'm not that keen on Gen 4 as a whole, but yeah, it was a shame when they stopped doing Evos of old Pokemon after that. Oops, excuse me. Level 48. When does Gabite evolve, by the way? In before... What? Susan is evolving! I called it. Well, hopefully she wasn't about to learn a really cool move, but she does have Dragon Claw and Earthquake, so she's pretty much set. There we go! That's what I'm talking about, baby! And finally, I'm going to use a Garchomp. That's 4, 4, 5. Boom. There we go. There she is. Excuse me. Yeah, it's one of those Pokemon that I probably should have used before now, but it just never happened somehow. I'm gonna say no on that. Oh yeah. Well, not actually a fully evolved team. That's only an electric. And the reason for that is because if she evolves, then she'll lose Wonder Guard. Which is just one of my favourite things about Randomised, is when you use Pokemon that you would have literally no reason to otherwise. Yeah, that's right, yeah. So, like, in the last episode, I was trying to figure out what this cry was. Off screen, I realised it's Gotharita, which is certainly not the most intimidating Pokemon they could use. Right, so yeah, now it's Colress time. Let's do one last recap. Make sure I'm not forgetting what everyone has. Right, so he's got Stab and Power Whip for coverage. Yeah, and like he's really good because he's got Compound Eyes and all these inaccurate moves. So I'm really hoping that he survives, because then he can be my water type. If not, then I really like Feraligatr, so that's fine too. Caracos is fairly boring, but again, that randomized set. Weak armor. That's not ideal, but it could be a lot worse, I think. Yeah, it's not like in later gens where they buffed it to give you 2 boosts of speed. She does have Coil. Oh, wow, yeah, wait, did she learn that off screen or something? Yeah, she's got Coil for Dragon Rush. That's amazing. Wow. Yeah, the Doctor's got a good coverage set. And if anything, she should have the Expert Belt, probably. Tegan's got the Air Balloon, yes. So, Electric type, Wonder Guard, Air Balloon. Nothing can touch her at all. Big Root for Drain Punch, actually. Okay. Interesting. wonder if... Oh, I still don't know if that boosts the power, or if it just boosts how much HP you get back from using it. Oh yeah, anticipation is really useful in randomizers as well. Well, I've actually got such a solid team. Maybe I shouldn't bring back Scolipede just for the sake of it. Well, I will anyway, because I like Scolipede and never had a chance to use it until now. Yeah, he's got really good coverage as well. Man. Yeah, I think the Doctor probably should have Expert Belt, so let me just give her that. Actually, I might not even have one. Well, let's find out. I mean, yeah, okay, I've got 2 of them. I mean, at this point in a randomizer, I'm probably going to have every item under the sun anyway. There we go. Well, it's cold rest time, I suppose. Do I need healing? Not really. Well, let's lead with Susan, though. Here we go. Here we go. Actually, this was a lot quicker than I expected. I remembered that puzzle being way harder. Yes. Oh, look, guys, Colress is the twist villain, and he was, you know, never mind that he was the most sinister and... Well, he wasn't the most sinister, but... He was definitely, suspicious this entire time. But he's kind of just a true neutral doing it for the science. Which is weird, but okay, let's just do it. Definitely a less interesting final boss than N. Steam's not bad though. Ooh, hello. Wow. I wonder if Blue's still here. That's not ideal. Let's see if I can set up coils. Oh, actually, no. She's not good for setting up with because... What on earth? Why is Garchomp's head so big and its back's bright? Yeah, she's not ideal for setting up with because of weak armor. Yeah, I didn't know she was going to get that. That's annoying. Well, let's... Dragon Rush is going to be like 97.5% accurate now, I think. Don't quote me on that. And... that was enough. Leech Seeds is a bit annoying, but if she one-shots everything, then it won't make a difference, I don't think. Oh. Okay. Fellow ground type. Imposter! Oh boy, that's terrifying. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm not going to lose the game or anything at this point. So, oh well. Oh my goodness, it's setting up as well. Okay. Your septile senses were tingling. I think I'm gonna, like, toxic it. Yeah, wow, okay, so there goes all that tension immediately. Oh well. I think that might actually have just killed me. Well, if it was going for coil, then she, like Susan, actually would have just one-shot it right there. But for all I knew, it was going to win the speed tie and then one-shot her first. And I just got her, so yeah. Aurasphere? Yeah, that's my only option, really. Oh, okay, well, it's not scary, actually. Yeah, wow, Tegan really does kind of... I mean, she could be the last one left on my team after a party wipe, but even so, I would still win. Oh. Yeah, good thing I found Toxic. Ow. Maybe I will end up actually doing Victory Road today then. If, like, this was only half an hour. Okay, see ya. There we go. Oof. That was a twist I did not expect. Gigalith, good grief, he's got a sack team. Oh yeah, I forgot I forced fully randomized after a certain level. But I mean, fully evolved after a certain level. Yeah, that's kind of scary. I do have... Okay, I do have Martha. She's good against that. With both the stabs. So I can drain punch it if I'm in trouble. I should refresh my memory on which of their abilities they used as well. I think Martha used up her Doctor Heal, so she's less useful. But Harry can still heal someone if they die. Oh, okay, bye. I mean, I guess it makes sense to that one shot, but it has great defense and it's, you know, it's only rock type, so it's not quad weak. Oh boy, Yeah, I didn't think she was that strong. And boom, okay. Rock slide. Oh no, not defog. Definitely the most useful HM of all time. Definitely need to enforce this in our game. Wait, why was it holding an air balloon? Rotom fan moment. Bye bye. I mean, my worst nightmare is a Pokemon with... my worst nightmare is a Pokemon with Mold Breaker. I don't think I could do anything against that if it was like strong enough to kill everyone on my team like that Garchomp. Well, I say Garchomp. Crocodile in Garchomp's clothing. Well, maybe I want to keep Martha actually. Well, I want to resurrect those two, and when else am I going to do it? Probably. Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh. Yee. Okay. I forget if that has high crit or flinch chance. Good grief, Martha. Alright, well, see ya. Well, that was that then, I guess. I guess that was worth the year's wait. I didn't read the first part of your question. Excuse me for repeating myself and repeating more oddly worded, awkwardly translated dialogue. Oh yes, that's right. Okay, we do have a couple more things. It's not just Colress and that's it. Yeah. Just heal them. And I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good to go. Excuse me. All right. Oh. Nice. Here we go. Yoda! I knew you were behind all this. Oh, no, it just gets it, so that's alright then. The fool is far too committed to pure science. This is how he repays me for making... Oh, I'm reading the dialogue. Making him the boss of Team Plasma, yeah. Yeah, this is what happens when you have a child-friendly franchise and you can't kill off the baddie at the end. They'll always come back again. Okay, now it's about to go down. Yeah, we go to the cave and everything, and there's... Okay. Yeah, wow, there was a lot more to this that I forgot about. So, I guess it does... and we get the resolution to our rival's arc. Yeah. Don't mess with me, that's someone else's Pokemon. Yeah, and then it just kind of sits there awkwardly. So, like, they tried to have a meaningful arc there, but... Oh, hey Brando, you're here as well. Yes, so, like, when I finish an episode's worth of this, then I'll move over to Violet. And, I don't think the stream's frozen, so I guess I'm buying a new capture card. But, like, I can't do that now, and Amazon doesn't deliver that fast. So that'll be for next time then. Actually, you know what? Why don't I? Well, I'll do it once I'm sure, once I've double-checked this recording. Mashana. I don't have any... Yeah. Yeah, Psychic is one of those types I just tend not to have stuff for. Okay, I mean, I will have Yates for Bug, but he's also weak to Psychic. Earthquake. Okay, did less than I expected actually. That's not quite enough to put it in range. Oh no, maybe it'll get a high roll and knock itself out. Not a chance, okay. Yoink. Oh, well, I might as well use Turlo at least once. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a shame that I have two other Pokemon which I like really want to use when I have such a stacked team already. But I do have two ground types and two water types, so it's for the best. Alright, bye. Dear, I forgot how slow Rampardos is. Alright. You're not done yet. Oh. Eat Pant. Did anyone even... Okay, the doctor took some damage. Guess I'll keep leading with Susan. Oh. No? Okay, I do fight you. Oh, wow, great choice then, me. What was that I was saying about Mob Breaker? Oh yeah, okay, Susan could just deal with this fine. False alarm, never mind. Wormadam? Which one is it? Well, whichever one it is, it's weak to fire. Maybe I should put it on set mode. Yeah, why not? Just for a bit of extra challenge at the end. Because, like, the ending of these randomized Nuzlocke is usually the easiest part for me because I have a good team by that point. Ah! Hey! Thankfully, it's just a wormadam. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to not... I'm not even gonna risk it. Bye! Bye! Interesting, as I was literally just in the middle of talking about maybe increasing the difficulty. Interesting. Lynn activates seagull mode live. Yeah, that probably sounded great on the mic for you guys. Oh boy. What on earth? That was actually terrifying. Like with the always crit, I thought she was actually going to die. Thankfully, Wormadam is just that terrible. My goodness. Alright, Susan might as well. Yeah, I really need, like some kind of dark move or something for psychic and ghost types. Magnezone really needs levitate or sturdy, or it just dies. I don't think it even gets levitate normally, does it? It gets sturdy and magnet pull, which is just kind of an awful ability. Excuse me, dear. Oh dear. And a crit. Wow, that was necessary. Okay, Doc, let's give you some TLC. I should have used a... Let's use one of my 102 lemonades! Why on earth do I have that many? Oh, boy, well I have the money for it, I suppose. I was gonna make a joke about, I'm gonna use one of my 50 billion lemonades. I was not expecting to have that many. Okay, your turn. It also gets analytic. I was wondering what the hidden ability was. Yeah, levitate would be so much better for it than magnet pull. That would actually be cool as well, because it is magnetating. It's magnetating. It's levitating with magnetism. Yes. I mean, I guess I go with the doctor. Magnetating, what on earth? Oh boy. Alright, calm down, go back to Smogon. Ooh, nice. Oh! No! No! What do you mean? What do you mean? Time to retreat to my safety blanket again. What on earth? Why did that happen twice? Oh, okay, that's one of the few things that can damage Tegan. Magnet pull is good for the Skarmory matchup and other steals. Yeah, it's not good for a playthrough though. I mean, I would understand if it was the hidden ability because they're keen to kill off the 6th. Well, I can't say I blame them. I mean, people seem to have come around on the 6th Doctor a bit in recent years, but I mean, you know, even the 13th wasn't like deliberately written to be unlikable. Well, if you just made your defense really low, then that suits me fine. There we go. Yeah, like if the hidden ability was the one that's, oh, this is good for this matchup in this tier, and like that would make sense because like hidden abilities are a thing you normally only see in competitive anyway. Bishop, What, another one? Alright, Martha, my dear. Dear. Oh, he also needed to have hidden power fire or something to be useful. Yeah, what on earth? Why would they even give it that? Oh well, I guess it is. Its whole deal is that it's magnetic, but like, come on. Oh hey, yeah, Bishop, my favourite middle evo. That's a weird thing now. For goodness sake, Martha, you did not need to crit it. Dunsparce. Wow, speaking of, what on earth? Okay, well, what is actually happening? Like, things happening exactly the way that would make you think it was scripted. Right before or after I say them. 100 lemonades, the doctor almost dying to ice, right as I was saying to maybe increase the difficulty. Dunsparce coming out right after I comment on Bishop getting a new Evo. And this was here the whole time. If I had like kept on playing it a year ago, I would have still had to fight this same trainer, and I never would have even picked up on that. It's like it was meant to be somehow. Oh well, it's normal type, so... Bye! Yeah, okay. Oof. You would have been called a psychic. Right. Yes, probably. Speaking of sad Pokemon, though. Again, what on earth? Oh, I should use the Moo Moo Milk. If I even have one. Well, anyway, it's time to grab Susan and deal with Getsis. What on earth? Time to slide to victory. Okay. Just I considered saying, let's nah, I don't think they'll be putting any ice puzzles right now. Well, okay, well, that's fine. Game Freak, this is not the time or the place. Is there something happening down there? No, okay. Ooh. Oh. Alright, well, okay, thanks for that. Well, here we go. The final showdown. Oh. Right, I forgot there's a new room at the back. The actual final showdown? Here we go. Scaro. Oh my. This is the part where Kieran's power resonates. Oh, here we go. Okay, I forgot it was going to make that noise. I'll freeze you solid right here. Yeah, this is, I think this is the closest that the villainous team have ever come to actually killing the main character as well. Or because he's like, oh yeah, I'm going to freeze you solid, let me just aim these extremely pointy icicles right at your forehead. Yeah. Good timing. The freak without a human heart. N. My hero. Oh! Reshiram is an Ariados. Okay, I don't think I can actually catch Reshiram anywhere, though. Oh, that's weird that it randomizes that as well. Yes. End the nick of time. There we go again. Wow, you know what? I really appreciate how much more polished the dialogue is in recent generations now. Going back to this, it's like they just Google translated it from Japanese. Because like there's a good story here, but it's just delivered so clunkily. Maybe people should actually play Gen 5 again before saying it's the best one. I mean, like, yeah, I'm not necessarily disagreeing with them, but I do need it to be randomized, or else Black and White 1 is so boring. I mean, if I can't say this now, or else I'd probably be crucified, but oh yeah, cutscene. But like, there are so... Oh, okay, Reshiram's just a cardboard cutout. But there are so many Univert Pokemon which are just knockoffs of older Pokemon, because they insisted on not having any older Pokemon appear anywhere in the region until post-game, so they had to replace them with ones that fulfilled exactly the same role. So why even do it? Anyway, a really, really cool cutscene is happening, especially by earlier Pokemon standards like this. We'd never seen anything this cool in Pokemon before, cutscene-wise. Well. Oh no. I was trying to remember if it stays as Gothorita or is going to turn into Ariados. Either way, I'm not scared of that in the slightest, so never mind. Oh boy. Yeah, I wish I had a setup so that all the action wasn't happening on the tiny little screen in the corner. It was the first time they had a region not based in Japan. Well, I'm thinking just more in terms of the translation team and their script. They maybe could have polished it up a bit more. Like, they have some good things, some really good themes in this gen about how different people have different ways of thinking, but the fact that they use the phrase "way of thinking" every single time they bring it up is so clunky. And of course, I'm playing the game with the ugly one. Unfortunately. Yes, I can do it. Your Pokeballs are trembling. Thank you for noticing. No, that's not possible! Completely throwing out all the... Oh, I see. I see what you mean then, yeah. Well, I guess maybe that makes sense. But like, in retrospect, when they did allow the old Pokemon to return... Okay, there it is. There's a legendary that's going to freeze the entire region. She's a bit of an ice queen, I guess. Well, not for long she isn't. Yeah. I mean, I never even thought about it like that before, to be honest. Oh my. So, like, it's not the stupidest thing they've ever done, but... No, I still don't agree with it overall from a gameplay perspective, because then you do just have... Oh boy, there's a 3-stage Psychic type and a 3-stage Fighting type, which both have a Trade evolution for their final form, and their middle evo is still really strong. You have a 2-stage Bat. Yeah, lots of others which I couldn't name off the top of my head right now because I'm trying to stream. Well, I guess Reshiram's fine now. How irritating. And now it's time for... Oh, yes, of course. N magically healed my team for me. Very thoughtful when I was so hurt and injured after that last battle. Literally seething and moulding. Okay then. Well, this isn't ideal. I don't remember what Crobat even has. Defog. Oh boy! Again? Wow, am I really that stupid? Somehow I got my brain completely backwards. Oh yes, it's immune to dragon, so I should use ground. What on earth? Well, it's a good thing it did use a stupid move then. Yes, alright, just get on with it. I don't really understand the Skydrop as a move. Does it just mean it's like Fly, but you can't, your enemy can't attack for a turn, so then you might as well just attack them in the first place because it wastes time. There's probably some extremely niche competitive strategy that actually does make it have a point. Like maybe if they're poisoned or something, or you've got them in a trapping move. I mean, okay, bye. Why did she outspeed that time? Hang on. Is Garchomp really just that fast? I should look up what it's like. I've never actually really checked. Martha? Yeah, I've never used a Breloom or a Feraligatr. Oh no, I have used Feraligatr before. I've never used a Breloom on my final team, so... Maybe I might actually keep her over Barbara, which is kind of crazy to think because I used Barbara for like 10 minutes and then she just died. So, and I spent the entire game thinking, I really want to bring her back. I really hope I find a Sacred Ash. Oh, I did. Weak armor raised my speed. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? It actually came in useful then. A 3-stage frog. Yeah, true. 2 separate fighting types. Yes, that's it. That's it. The 2 separate fighting types which still appear related. Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Thrower, and Sork. But with, like, usually with these new ones with uglier or less interesting designs, like Thrower and Sork especially. And yeah, a pink squishy normal type that gives you a lot of EXP as well. Speaking of, level 51. Yep. I mean, who else would I replace? Maybe if Susan dies and she regenerates into something bad, then I will. Oh boy. Oh, that's fine. I mean, I don't know, maybe it has Aerial Ace. I wouldn't put it past it. Oh no, okay. She's going to outspeed, obviously. And, okay, well. Crit! Wow! Extremely necessary, I'm sure. Whoops. Didn't mean to press that. Oh, I really do need something for ghost types. Might as well use Turlo. Like, if Harry died as well, I would accept using Turlo. He doesn't have the same, like, amazing Compound Ice set, but he's still extremely worth it. Yeah, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Burnett's physical anyway. Alright, see ya. You know, assuming Aquatail lands. It does. Yeah, I was in crit range though, actually. Whoops. Okay, bye. Well then. Okay. This is where a bug type would be useful. Fire Punch. Yeah, it is, There are some Pokemon from Gen 5 that aren't copies from Gen 1. Oh, absolutely. It's just the fact that there are so many of them. It's, and that there are designs in general I'm less keen on. I think, as time goes on, I warm more to Gen 5 in general. But I'm still... Yeah, I think I'm less keen on Gen 4. I think that's my least favourite generation of new Pokemon. Just so many of them are just boring. They don't have that spark. Like Gen 4 and 5 was that time in between when they... okay, wow, that was a lot of damage. In between when they... Okay, so she will outspeed, I think. I'll go for Fire Punch in before Flash Fire. Okay, dear. Bum, that distracted me. Wow. Yeah, like in between when they kind of mostly ran out of their best ideas that they had right off the bat, but before they learned, maybe we should focus on quality over quantity. I could not sit through all of Gen 4 or its remakes. Yeah, the problem with Gen 4, I think mainly is that even, like, Gen 5, Black and White 1, the Pokemon section is so boring, but you can fix that easily by randomizing it. Gen 4, the engine is so slow, it's unbearable. Which is why next time I play Gen 4, I'm going to use that that action replay code that doubles the speed in battle. I guess I'll use Harry. Yeah, this is actually a relatively tough battle. Boy. Still gonna probably be fine though. Especially if I keep popping the Quick Claw. I mean, it's Cavalier, so you're probably going to outspeed it anyway, but still. Oh boy. Oh boy. I did not know your Spadef was that high. And I just generally don't like the aesthetic of... I just find the characters boring in Gen 4 as well. It's like... I mean, Gen 3 kind of had that problem as well. I don't know. There's just something about Gen 4 that was less satisfying about the feel for me. But then again, there's Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Oh dear, that's going to leave a mark. Oh dear. Now, I didn't remember if he outsped it last time. I'm going to use Tegan as a last resort. That's the best part of the remakes. Oh, menu sandwiches. Yes. And then they remade it after years of people begging for it, and it was exactly what people didn't want. Okay, thanks for healing, by the way. Oh boy. Spadef. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to what its boosts were. Okay, I think she should handle this though. Dear. Alright. That was a pretty good battle, gets us. So, cheers. Excuse me. I can't be bested by fools who can't even use Pokemon correctly. Speak for yourself. Oh no, not this song. Not the feels. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of awkward as well. They just take him off somewhere. I don't know what to think about Gen 5 remakes. And I guess they would kind of do a similar, like a Let's Go BDSP thing, in the sense of it's not like the style of the current gen. Because yeah, it would be going back to linear Pokemon. It would be cool if they did do a remake that actually changed it enough so that it was like... Yeah, I don't think I am optimistic though. I mean, they learned some lessons from Sword and Shield, but did they learn lessons from BDSP? Yes. Like, they finally outsourced for a main game, but then it turned out really badly, so maybe they're not going to try that again, unfortunately. I mean, I saw the suggestions that that Game Freak team up with Monolith Soft on the next Pokemon game, because Monolith Software did a good job on Xenoblade 3. Can I, like... Yeah, probably Einstein. Okay, fine, bye. Well, that's that. A battle sim. Yeah, I think the battle sims are kind of redundant now, though, because we have... Oh. Because we have like home console Pokemon now. It's just the games now. They don't need to have a thing dedicated to it. I mean, I don't know, maybe there's a place for it, but I don't think it's necessary enough for them to make that a priority now. Though it is a shame. Oh, keep waiting. Yeah, exactly. Oh, they've gone. Excuse me. Yes, I did already get my encounter here. Well, I guess, yeah, I guess I just move on now then. That's the thing though. Like, I've done just over an hour. But I don't remember how long Victory Road is. Oh dear. You're safe. Yep. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't really get Chorus's motivation. He's just like, I want to study Pokemon. Let me join and become the head of this evil organization. This, you know, essentially terrorist organization who wants to destroy everyone's way of thinking. And then as soon as he fights a strong trainer, he's like, okay, alright, you lot, get out of here. Very strange. The battle sims could serve as where the national dex is. Yeah, again, I don't know if that's really necessary. I mean, if they can't program all the Pokemon into their actual games, what hope do they have for the battle sims? Whoops. Going the wrong way. Science has to happen one way or another. Oh yeah, so who did develop Stadium and Battle Revolution? Oh boy, they're doing Cafe Mix now. That's a bit of a demotion. I mean, no offense to people who enjoy Cafe Mix, but that's like a 2D mobile puzzle game. That's way down the list. Yeah, and I was talking a lot, so maybe more will be kept in. But I was talking to chat a lot, so maybe more will be left out. This is why it was so good to just play the game with Violet and not worry about episode lengths. Because I have to fret about, oh, how much am I going to be editing out of this one? Well, oh, it was HAL Laboratories. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I think... Where is the next zone? I've got to go to Route 23? Do I have a map in here or something? Oh, I know where it'll be. Yeah. Oh, okay. I've got to go west from Giant Chasm. Nuts. Good grief, how many items do I have? So I've got plenty of relic items still. Or genius sonority. Sonority? I think I'll just, you know, deal with it if it's a short episode and sign off once I get there. Assuming there is a Pokemon Center on the other side of this. Yeah, Team Plasma was disbanded, so the two guys who were here are gone. Oh! Oh. Well, thanks, I guess. Here we go, Route 23. Well, tell you what, hang on. No. That was perfect timing, actually. Is this a healer? Yes, okay. Good. No PC, though. Right, actually, yeah, that's the thing. I don't think I can fly here, though. That's annoying. I've got a cut tree as well. Well, I was going to say let's do an encounter as the last thing. Let's, actually, let's resurrect Barbara and Yates as the last thing. If they can save resources on not having a region, they can maybe spend resources on having all the Pokemon. Yeah, that's fair. But I imagine such a thing would have way less development time and budget anyway. Okie dokie. Well, it's time. Well, I'll grab you two. And I'll say goodbye for now. I'm not going to discount the possibility of them coming back later because it is a Nuzlocke. I'd bring these two back and they could just die immediately. I mean, Barbara is level 9. She could get pursuit trapped or something. But here they both are at long last. And yes. And oh no guys, they're totally dead. I'd better use this Sacred Ash. Ooh. There, I used it. And now they're alive again. Whoopee! I don't think it's worth changing my layout right now, but I'll do it for next time, whenever I do that. Timid nature as well? Boy. That's gentle, okay. Well, next time, these two will be somewhat trained up, though not all the way. It's Barbara especially. And we'll continue on from here. Oh, so, for the stream viewers right now, I'm gonna, like, take a break for 5 minutes and I'll come back with Violet for a shorter stream. I don't think this froze at all, so I guess it is really my capture card. I mean, it was cheap, but I didn't think it was that cheap, you know? Fine. But I know that's what you guys want to see, so... yeah. So, for the video viewers in the future, I'll see you all next time when we'll do Route 23 and Victory Road. Good night, everybody. Right, well, Yeah, and I'm not going to end it immediately. Let's save. And I'll turn this off, and I'll switch to the BRB screen. Yeah, I didn't see freezing, just lots of near-death experiences for the Doctor. Yeah, well, from ice, funnily enough, but even so. Well, I'll do that, and do this, and do this. Okay, I'll see you in a minute then.